Hi, I'm here again with you one more time, talking to you about God. And I just want to say that today, I hope this message encourage somebody in the situation that they're going through. And I just want to say, not everything is the devil. It could be God. We have a tendency of saying that the devil got us bound up, the devil don't want this to happen, the devil this, the devil that, the devil. We give the devil credit for so much things, it's unbelievable. I want to speak to somebody today that's going through something, and I think this video is going to change somebody's perspective of the way how they think and look at situation. Not everything is the devil, something is God. And just listen to where I'm going. This video probably going to be a little bit longer than my usual videos, but as God dropped the word in my spirit, I just feel the need to give the word. He said, go into all the word and preach the gospel. Teach the word. Wherever way you want to put it, whichever way you want to put it, go into all the world. Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, all over social media, wherever you got to go. On the highways and the byways, you can find yourself in a taxi cab and minister to the taxi cab driver. You can find yourself getting pulled over and minister the word of God to a cop. Go into all the world. Anywhere, in a grocery store. You don't have to be behind the pulpit. You don't have to be perfect. Not everybody that preach the gospel or teach the gospel or talk about Jesus is perfect. Thank God for grace and mercy. Let me say that. And don't think because I'm giving a word that I hear from God, I'm going to be perfect. It's not true. It's not real. Thank God for grace and mercy. Thank God for his loving and his kindness. Let me get to what I'm saying. You in a situation, say you're buying a house. And you're buying a house and, you feel so good, you've been working so hard and, finally you could buy this house. And in the middle of the deal, everything just stopped. I'm talking about everything is going good and it's time for you to close, and the realtor does everything that he's supposed to do, and in the middle of everything the deal just stopped. And you're saying the devil is a lie, the devil this, the devil that, I can't believe they don't want to cut this deal, I can't believe that this, I can't believe that. Could it not be the devil, and could it be God? I know it don't make any sense to you, but listen to this. Could it be that the house that you're moving into is going to become a headache in the next 2 years? Could it be that the sewer system is going to give so much trouble that you can't afford it? The roof is going to start leaking. The AC is going to start giving so much trouble. The dishwasher, the dryer, the washing machine is just going to start giving so much trouble. The taxes on the place is just going to jump. Could it be that God is seeing that you're getting set up for a fall, and God is trying to prevent you from that fall? Could it be that your husband that you're moving in with, you're moving right next to somebody that is a drug addict, and your husband is a recovered drug addict, and God is trying to stop you from moving next door to that neighbor that just gonna blow that smoke right across the fence and have your husband being bound up again in that same situation he got delivered from? Could it be that he's an alcoholic or ex-alcoholic, and the neighbor beside him is going to be drinking a 6-pack or a 12-pack daily, and just invite him over and get him back into that situation? Could it be that the next door neighbor, a daughter or somebody next door is a prostitute, and is going to get your daughter hooked up and bound up with the wrong person? God is trying to save you from that. Could it be that your son is going to get connected to the wrong crowd, the neighbor next door's son or something? Could it be God? Could it be God? Could it be that you want a car so bad and you want a Benz, but God is saying that he knows that you can't afford the Benz payment, or he know you can't afford the service on it when it break down, but he knows you could, afford the Toyota Corolla for right now. So he's going to bless you with a Corolla and not a Benz. Could it be God? Could it be God? Not everything is the devil, my friend. Not everything is the devil. Not everything is the devil. You hitching a ride with somebody to work over and over again. You're hitching a ride because you don't have any other way to get there. You can't afford to take the bus every day. But you become like a servant to this person. You can't afford to give them money every day for gas, but you could afford to wash the car for them every week. Put some air freshener in there. Let it look a little nice. From time to time, you could put a $10 gas in there, a $20 gas in there. And you don't even know that you've been set up. You're like, why I can't get a car, God? Why I can't get a... Could it be that God is teaching you a lesson, or showing you how to appreciate the little, or appreciate the state that you're in? The Bible says, be content and wherever you find yourself in, whatever situation. Could it be that that person is going to be a blessing to you? God is going to use that person to be a blessing with you. Could it be that it's not the devil, but God is going to open that person's eyes that, okay, he or she can't afford to get a car or buy a car right now, and they've been riding with me for so long, but I notice that every weekend they come and they wash the car for me. I notice that every now and then they chipping a little gas money. I see that they hear a little sound coming from the car, and they kind of know a little bit about mechanics, and they try to fix this little thing. And you know what? God moved such in a mighty way. He moved behind the scene. God worked behind the scene. He worked in a way that he gave that person a promotion, or get that person a bonus, a certain amount of money that, God using that person to bless you. You don't even know it. You think it's a devil. You think you're being set up because of that unfortunate situation that you're in. But God turned around and used that person to get a bonus and come across a certain kind of money. And that person know it, a person that's selling a good car, a good used car, or a brand new car, so to speak, and use that person to bless you with a car because you take care of the little, because you do this, God do that. Could it not be the devil and be God? Not everything is the devil. Not everything is the devil. Something is just God. Something is just God. You got to go through. You move from glory to glory. Up the step. You start with a little till you get here. You have to take a cab to work so you can minister to that cab driver that just feel like he can't do it anymore. He's about to blow his mind. He's about to commit suicide. That cop that's just been going through financial trouble, marital trouble. The cop just need a word from God. God is going to use you in that situation. You've been pulled over to be a blessing unto the cop, so he could know who Christ is and turn his life over. Could it be God? Why you get pulled over? About to get that ticket. Could it be that ticket that you're gonna get is gonna cause you to save a life? Could it be God? A dead situation, a wrong situation, could be a good situation. It depends on how you perceive, how you look at it. This message dropped in my spirit, and I said I had to give it. I think that every time God puts something in my spirit, I don't think he's just putting in it for me to be blessed. I think he's putting it in me so I could put it out there so somebody could hear this message and be blessed by it. Think about the situation that they're in. I don't think it's a devil. I think it's God. I know it's not an accident while you're hearing this message. I know it's not a oops or ouch. I know God caused you to be on my Facebook, on my YouTube. God caused you to be around somebody who's listening to this message that's just going to be a blessing to you or somebody else. Trust me. Give the praise to God. Trust God. Look in the spiritual side of it. Sit down and look at it. Not everything is the devil. It could be God. Be blessed, my friend. Until the next time, God love you. Bless. Peace out.